All right, is this strictly the scariest of games? No. I mean, Face the Fear? Come on, there's SCP stuff here too. Okay, fine. I just wanted to play this game. Maybe it doesn't really fit in the whole theme all that well, but it's still a good game. And let's just start on day one right now. We didn't really get too far. Just did like a particularly long stream of it yesterday, so there's not really too much to be seen with progress-wise. And by the way, anybody in the stream right now, if you want to be named after a character, or if you want a character named after you, go for it. Feeds out on the evil. It seeps out during conversations between people. Fun stuff. So yes, Lobotomy Corporation, if you've never seen it before, is a very... I mean, SCP, I think, is the best way to put it. You get a bunch of abnormalities, observe them, try and figure out how they do, and basically harvest energy from them. Look, in the future, when all other energy resources have been exhausted, we turn to immortal super monsters for fuel. I mean, come on, is it really that much worse than, like, nuclear energy? Tell me. Tell me right now. It's not. It's fine. Hey, Angela. How you doing? My name is X. It's, I guess it's okay? Unless I have X-ray eyes, and that's a reference to a horror movie, so I think it's good. Whatever. AI is, in the future, is very egotistical. I get it. I guess I can understand. It's like you would want somebody to be more confident in their job, but why would you give robots emotions in the first place? You want to be a character? Hell energy. I mean, synergy, I suppose, would be the correct term for it. But, you know, it works. Whatever works, man. Okay, I already got the first, 3 characters that I think I'm going to be doing. Yes, you are anime. I know how it works. Chat. You're getting called out right now, by the way. Not me, definitely not. You give AIs robots emotions so they have no reason to butcher us at all. Or they have more reason to, because they're mad at us. Simp for the AI girl. Oh, don't worry. We're still going to get plenty of people working in here despite that. It is a corporation. See, it's like not that many emotions, clearly. If Superman uses X-ray vision to look at boobies all the time, do women get breast cancer? No! Do your eyes shoot light out at people? It just takes light in to be able to... what are you talking about? Unless that's how his eye lasers are supposed to... Hey, tell me more about yourself. Unless his eye lasers are actually X-ray beams shooting out gamma rays. No, that's ridiculous. Wow, amazing. All right, abnormalities. Like I said, it's SCPs. Look, it's SCPs. It's just, you know... Instead of something like Containment Breach, for example, it's not just being taken straight from the wiki. We're talking about OC characters, original, do not steal, etc. He probably shoots radiation. I don't know. It's kind of questionable how exactly Superman shoots out laser beams. It's true. It's not entirely... known. I'm sure people have gone over it many, many times in the comic books because, you know, comic book nerds are super, super into explaining things that do not require explanation. Let's get a sexy dragon lady. I want to be on that case. That's going to be a while till we get her. Also, quote-unquote sexy. Look, if you think Angela's sexy, maybe you'll find that character, but I don't know. Yeah, it's late game stuff. Look, you don't get sexy dragon ladies at the beginning of the game. That's too powerful. We gotta at least wait a little bit of time before that happens. We've got to get like the less sexy, like, I don't know, weird monster men. To be honest, it's like, despite the fact that this does have a pretty huge, like, visual novel component, I've kind of gotten into the plot line a little bit. Yes, it's going to be a little bit till you even get into the game, but the game, it's like the pace is somewhat lackadaisical, especially to start with. It's all very slow to kind of introduce you into how everything works, all that sort of thing. The world you live in and the characters you're going to be meeting. So if you think it's boring, that's fine. I don't care. Whatever. I like this game anyway. I mean, I did request my character would be Sexy Miku, with my name being Latin for King Dragon. She is a sexy dragon lady. No, that's not how that works. The characters that I'm going to be controlling are not monsters. The characters I'm going to be controlling are characters like Bong Bong. You know, Bong Bong. Well, anyway, let's take a look. Who won the character here? So I asked about this super long time ago now. All right, sure. Let's get in Scissorak. Oh, come on. Get the name. There we go. Any preference on what you want to look like? It is not super customizable, but it is... There's options. You want to look like a weird bald snake man. As if Agent 47 was transformed into anime. Gray color. Okay, I can do a little bit of gray. I think that's just going to be like basically... Actually, if I have everything pumped up to max. Yeah, that's pretty gray. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that is about the point. I mean, look, if we're talking about like a SCP type of thing, this is what you want a character to look like, more or less, I'm going to say. Should probably get Bong Bong in here. He's all ready to go. And then aside from that, there's only one thing that I'm working with as of right now, which, because I've already got everything unlocked for this guy, because, you know, have played the game a little bit now, but still. It's like, let's just begin this anyway. Be a nice and easy introduction before you really get into it. Having at least a little bit of stuff to start out with will also kind of expedite some of the beginning parts of this game, which can otherwise be pretty slow. So I don't think this is too bad at all. All right, so Lobotomy Corporation. Since this is going to be... There's a lot of stuff to go here. You get these guys. These guys are the Abnormalities. And what you're looking to do is you're looking to harvest energy from them. Like I said, Abnormalities, immortal monstermen. An excellent source of energy, and the only thing that can keep the world working as it does these days. However, to be able to get that, what you need to do is you need to interact with them. And you can interact with them in several different ways. Instinct, you know, we're talking about like fulfilling their basic like animal needs. Insight, which I think is, what do they describe that as? their mental needs or something like that. Attachment, which is, well, what it sounds like. And then repression, which is, I think, also what it sounds like. And characters react differently to each one. And also, depending on how powerful your characters are, you get different results. Now, one sin on a good deeds, he's a cool guy. He does not escape, which is a thing later on. He is pretty nice to everybody. He's not the sort of dude that will kill everybody if things go wrong, unlike later on. So, for the most part, pretty safe to work with. We'll just go get Scissorak right here. I'm going to give him a chat. Bong Bong seems like a true MVP. Oh, shut up. It is not a good name. His name is Bong Bong. And as you can see, I'm getting a lot of good results here. Get bad results, they appear as red, going from the other side. There's one right now. But for the most part, it's like, this is looking pretty good. Yep, and that was actually most of the Enkephalin boxes that I need to collect today. Getting a full-on 9 from them, also adding it to the total to be able to generate like weapons and armor from these creatures, which is pretty weird. I don't know, whatever, man. Like, fine, let's get Bong Bong in here. And that's basically the entire game. Very, very simple, very relaxing right up until things start escaping and killing everybody. It's pretty good. But yeah, this is always the first guy you get. He is, like I said, one sin, very friendly. For being a big floating skull with a iron cross embedded into it, it's like he's not going to do anything. He doesn't even escape. I think at the most he can get like slightly upset at you. Unlike some of the other characters who will escape and then instantly suck all of your workers into a black hole. But we don't have to worry about that for right now. I mean, you're seeing all these different stats here about like red damage that I'm doing and like HP and sanity. Not a problem just yet. And in fact, it's like, yeah, that's actually enough in Enkephalin to end the day. Didn't even get to a meltdown, which happens after you research enough of these dudes. Not a problem, though. Not a problem. Looking good. Nobody died. Nobody got promoted, but hey, could be worse. We'll see if we even get that thing again. Because I'm perfectly willing to. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast, another one of the things that I've already seen. T is a tool, which is not really something that can escape or like really even do all that much bad stuff unless you purposely interact with it. So we're going to take something that I haven't seen. Oh, wait. I think we have seen this one yesterday in yesterday's stream. But you know what? We're doing it again. Hey, Angela. What's going on? Me next? Okay, fine. Wait, is this a new run? No, the way this game works is that you don't actually do new runs. You start all the way over from day one. Because as the game gets going on... Nice name, by the way. Because as the game gets going on, it gets pretty wacky. So the game not only gives you the ability to like retry days if things go... Face the fear. We're doing Spooky Month, of course. So if things go particularly wrong, you can restart days. If things go absurdly, terribly wrong, like unrecoverably wrong, you can restart the entire game and actually keep like all of the information you have on the characters and stuff like that. There's even, as you saw at the very, very beginning, that whole thing called like memory repository. You can go back to specific days too. This game is all about experimentation, trying to figure out what you want to do, and thankfully not having to live with too many consequences. Well, if worst comes to worst, you just go all the way back to day one. And like I said, it's not entirely difficult when you already know like what some things do, which is what I'm going to be trying, at least for right now, to check out a few different characters. If I see different abnormalities, if I see abnormalities that I have no idea what they do, I'm going to be prioritizing those over ones that we've already done a lot of research with. Because, of course, as you know, dying is fun. Failure is just a new way of... It's a new experience. Think about it like that. Hey, Malkut. I mean, I kind of don't really have too much other options. There's only one area as of right now. And we'll get more. We'll get more soon enough. It's just, for the time being, yeah. And this is what it looks like if you don't really have any information. Taking the form of an old and feeble woman. Anybody that enters this containment unit will talk to them. And to actually get any of this information, I need to interact with it. I need to get the enkephalin boxes. And getting good results gets you more, bad results gets you less, and maybe has them escape. Maybe. But yeah. So, right on. You said you wanted to be the next dude here. Let's go. Any opinions? Any opinions here? Any opinions? We can just do a random character. You can be like tiny cat face man. Whatever. Sleepy eyes and black hair. Oh, there we go. Doing good. I like that one. I cannot see the hair in the background, though, so I am going to crank it up to green. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Now, I can actually use some more of the points that I've been getting day by day to increase your abilities, but I'm not going to do that. You stay as base level character. Deal with it. And anybody else? Opinions? Interests? Do you also want to die? Actually, wait a second. Cancel that. Oh, I don't have enough to even do anything right now. Well, it's fine. And since I already have, like, unlocked quite a bit of items, already from the very beginning. For example, some of the specific items that you get from the 1,000 or one sin and hundreds of good deeds. It's like, yeah, I can go equip up some of my characters right now. It's not like good items, but they're items. Also have some stuff from other characters here, but let's stick with like what I already had. Like the only character that actually currently exists in the game. Let's go with that. Doing white damage, which, like I said, white associated with like basically there's 4 different types of damage in the game. Red is physical, white is mental, black is both, and pale is like godly damage that does percentage-based damage on characters. Yeah, we're not going to be seeing that for a little while. And, yeah, just can get like a whole bunch of white stuff. If I go up against anything that is weak to white, that is good. I don't really know if anything here is weak to white as of just yet. We'll see. All right, so first off, 30 to fill. And like I said, hey, one sin, he's a good guy. He's not going to be doing much of anything. We'll get right on going for it. You're the newbie character here, after all. Anyway, let's take a look. Yeah, I like that hair. That's good hair. I want to be another virtual idol. I'll get you in on the next one. And you. I mean, yeah, it's old and feeble woman. I'll talk to the person. So like attachment? Like we want to be attached to old woman who talk to people. Whistler's mother here. Scissorak, check it out. Did see a little bit of this character earlier. Look, you're fine. You're not... See, look, you got a good result. +8, which is not amazing. Here, you know what? In fact, get right back in there. Do it again. We did see this character a little bit before, but from what I remember, it ended up killing everybody. So, you know. Stories are poisonous things. Infiltrate all those who surround and listen, leading them into an unbearable world. You doing okay there? I mean, I got half the energy. Well, okay. And you know, you just get in there one more time. Look, we got like energy things to fulfill. All right. Well, it's only an okay level of success here. Oh boy. Oh yeah. So when you can see this bar up here, when you interact with one of the abnormalities, it will when you interact with one of the abnormalities, it will increase this. And after it increases enough, things go into meltdown. And when meltdowns happen, that's bad. If this goes away, if you don't interact with this thing right now, in 40 seconds it will escape or do something bad. Don't let that happen. Or do if you want to fight the guys. There's sometimes reasons why you want to fight these characters or have bad things happen. Broken by the horrible creaking of the rocking chair. I feel like we're being very insulting to this horrible, immortal, evil woman. Well, also, let's take a look here. Managerial guidelines. Okay. An abnormality other than this one was worked with. Kifloth, which is the thing that allows them to escape or do bad thing, is lowered. Okay, well, just make sure that occasionally get some characters in here to interact with old woman SCP. Black Shapes form, Double Shapes Solitude. Solitude piled up. Stuck to one of the characters as they pass by. Okay, so basically, if it sounds like if nobody's interacting with old woman character, I still think attachment seems like the obvious one to do. So if people are interacting with characters that are not old woman character, it seems like, well, as they said, her stories are poisonous and that poison starts to seep out around the containment unit. So all I gotta do is just make sure that we're occasionally talking to her. Let me see. Yeah, high work results on attachment. That seemed pretty obvious. Because it's like we are talking about an old woman rocking in a chair. It seems like you want to do attachment and not like instinct. To make sure she's eating well and like whatever else instinct is supposed to be. Properly hydrated. I mean, we can end the day here. We got enough the enkephalon boxes. PE, I believe, is positive enkephalon. I don't really want to risk like another meltdown just in case bad thing happened. And that's usually why you don't want to just interact with the safe characters over and over, because you start to really... You doing okay? Yeah, I guess. Because you start to really raise up this counter, and as days go on, you got worse things to worry about than just meltdowns. The meltdowns are easy to deal with. If you know that you can safely interact with the characters, you just send somebody in and they're like, hey, yo, what's going on? However, let's take a look. Common. Oh, I guess it's actually not as dangerous to work with as you could possibly think. But still, it seems like attachment probably the best idea. Bong, get in there. And it's like... Probably not going... I suppose I could really just get in here. Start to, get as much out of old woman as possible. But at the same time, it's like, you want to see some of the new stuff, right? There's a lot of new stuff to be seen. Because with the way that they were talking... Oh, it's actually another managerial guidelines. How did I not see that? Whatever. Well, it seems like the only thing that you need to do to keep old woman happy is talk to her. Like, it's unlikely to do anything truly terrible as long as I'm continuing to interact with her over and over. And of course, once in He's just chilling. He doesn't care. Doesn't even have like a escaping thing. In fact, I could probably send some more people in here to try and get like the ego gift. So it's not bad. It's not anything. Let's be honest. This is a pretty low level guy. Doesn't make too much. Hey, nice. Ooh, actually got enough out of that because it's a good result to see what this is. It's called Old Lady. Okay. All right. That's a name. It was every children's story and will not stop recounting until the listener finally leaves. This is an immortal super monster, eh? Whatever. Can those gifts stack? No, I think you can only have one at a time, and it's given out like infrequently. It was like a 5% chance to get the one from one sin there, so yeah. All right, doing good, doing good. Nobody has died yet. Nobody got solitude sickness. Poet, I already seen you. F? Somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. But also, hear a song in front of you approaching and becoming more colorful. I do know what this thing is. Also, we do know what this thing is. We saw this one already. Let's just take it. I don't know what this one is at all, but we're going to have a fun time figuring it out, eh? The first one, like, is incredibly silly from what I remember. And not really the most dangerous thing, but it does do stuff. This one, I don't know at all. 3 days, baby. I mean, rule of threes and all that, right? 3 days, 3... something. That is not a common occurrence at all. Well, and who is going to be getting in next? Draco, did you want to get a Hatsune Miku clone that you were saying? Which, you know, sure. Whatever you want. I guess, I mean, I don't really care too much for my... Spirit is spookier, right? Like, we were talking about spirits. Souls are what ghosts are made out of. You want the Miku clone every day? Okay. Nah, corporations are spookier. All both very spooky. Let's be honest here. It's rather obsolete. We're working with super monsters. I guess maybe they're like science super monsters, but they're still like immortal and stuff. Can't kill them. That's kind of the, you know, part of the whole gameplay where it's like you have the ability to suppress them, but never actually conclusively take them out. And did they? No, of course not, Angela. You're kind of terrible, aren't you? Why are you the... I guess you're not the head of the corporation. I am, but... I mean, it's a lot like Control in that way now, isn't it? Being the director doesn't make too much of a difference. Hey, Malkut. How you doing? I mean, I don't have too much choice now, do I? The answer is no, I do not. There are special missions that you do for each one of the characters of the various other areas, but I don't know. Abnormality resembles child's innocent doodles. Originally had no stable form and continually morph. To this day, it still changes, and will be at a much slower pace. Component analysis has revealed that the abnormality does not exist on Earth. Has an experience that one cannot explain in words, of which I will, of course, be explaining in words immediately after this. Anyway, I think I want like none of you. Yeah, that's probably the closest. I gotta have like two 2 pigtails going down. Yeah, no, not quite. Closer. Not quite. Yeah. Like that, basically. Not quite, but it's just supposed to be like long, straight hair, if I'm remembering correctly, right? Yeah, like this. Oh, actually, go back to that one, last one. I believe when we were doing this yesterday, yeah, okay. No. Yes. No? Yes. I like this one. And then was there anybody else that wanted to get in here? Yo, pick me? Okay. Oh, wait. Whoops. Sorry, you're hairy now. Anyway, let's go. And also, let's first off equip you up real quick. No, I'll get you in on the next one. Well, Harry and Bong Bong are now, now doing their thing. It's like, yeah, I got these things already from other stuff, but we're not going to be using those right now. Wow. Wow. And Aleph. But of course, right now, we're only working with the baby ones for people that can't possibly deal with the harder things, but eventually. And you know what? I think I like the ability to... I like these points here. What if I just strengthen you up like one? Just one. Actually, how about Bong Bong? Bong Bong, I think, has been putting in the most work here. Truly the greatest of us right now. I don't know if I should be spending all my points like this, but whatever. Virtue level. Not entirely sure what virtue level means, but sure. Whatever, it's fine. Let's go. What do we got? Indescribable in words. It looks like a scribbly circle with a bunch of hearts on it. Well, I mean... repression? Insight? I mean, it's supposed to... Okay, so this thing was described as like some sort of eldritch monster. Insight? Harry, you're a character who I accidentally created. Go and check this thing out and try not to die. No, but for real, don't die though. Then we'll see like what the basic then I guess we'll see like what the basic responses that it gets are. And I'll send somebody else in here. Inside just seems to be the best. Just kind of send characters in there. Set of crazed employees singing along with bring forth some sort of ritual. Okay. It's doing like black damage to what? Oh, where? Who? What? You? We'll do this in a second. Reality and unknown. Okay. So it is like, you know, the color from Beyond the Stars. Oh, you are not doing great. Hey, guys, get in there and beat some sense into them. Literally. Because they're like super not doing good. Anyway, I do need somebody to get in here like right now. Okay. So that was insight, right? You have white damage stuff, so you should be able to do sanity damage and kind of like restore Harry's sanity. If you would, please. He is very fast. Not going to be able to go any farther here, though. Okay, good. That's... Harry, you know what? You just go... You go do this guy again. It's cool. Did I even finish the thing? I mean, well, let's take a look. Okay, when the result was normal, give off counter lowered with normal probability. So, I guess that's okay. I don't know, man. I'm gonna try repression. Everything is immeasurable right now. Vong Vong, you're kind of the other, like, super... You're okay, right? Oh, he's dying here. When Saltu piled up, it is stuck to characters when they enter the chamber. Okay, fair enough. Escape information, unescaping. Okay, yeah. I kind of thought so. I kind of had a feeling there. Has a gun. I guess I could use some more, and repression is low. Okay, I guess I could use some more, like, ranged weapons here. By the way, you're not, like, going all wacky over here, right? No such thing as coincidence. Yeah. We're doing repression work, which, no, still not doing, like, super good in terms of, not having less than satisfactory results. Okay, well, at least, like, you're not... Like, Vong Vong didn't decide to go real wacky. Oh, nothing is actually, Wait, what? Oh, crap. Okay, I don't know, everybody just go in there and start, like, wildly swinging? So anyway, hey, what's going on the next day? Yeah, everybody survived. It's cool. Everybody's looking good. Hey, it's fine. Oh, skin prophecy. That's the, that's that thing. I remember that. Bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their heart. It's only be worn by those in true need. And also a tool. From the melody, play a song when students were sleepy. Happy birthday. So, I mean, I'm more interested in this thing. What is this going on here? We're not going to take the skin book. We know what the skin book does at this point in time. It's fine. It's not that important to be checking that out right now. What I want to know is I want to know what the weird new monster is. It's a bracelet? I don't know. Hey, 13%. An unlucky number, but a good increase in energy output. By the way, you did leave some sort of horror from beyond the stars to go around and kill people when you ended yesterday's work. Care to answer anything about that? No. Okay. I can take pride in that, sure. Well, I don't know. Is confidence in your ability to work spooky? Was Bracelet Chan? I don't know. We'll see. As it is, I think that I don't want to try to use suppression on the horrible doodle monster. But we were able to bail out of that before anything really bad happened. I mean, it said that there was something about, like, singing, and that's probably a sanity effect, if I was going to say one. Not really. I know this shtick at this point, even though I'm still pretty unsure of what's going on for the most part. Drinking on the job. Of course. No, I didn't. Nobody. I canceled out. I ended the day before anybody died. Sure, there was that one generic character, and who cares about generic characters? Only the named characters matter. That was probably going to die as they were running around the horrible doodle monster, but that's okay. Fertilized by their sacrifices. Corporations, am I right? Yeah. Well, give it to me already. I'll drink that. As far as I know, they didn't die. It's totally cool. Look, I know how to drink a bottle of champagne. You take the bottle and then you upend it into your mouth. All right, throw me on another one here. Still got to actually do her like a quest line. You might have seen that in the upper right corner, where it's like basically I just deal with meltdowns as they happen. What are we looking at before I even start here? Now it is an actual just like bracelet. It does not appear to be like a monster creature. At first I thought T represented tool, but I guess it's not exactly. And although I do have a whole lot more points, I think I'm probably not going to worry too much about that, at least for right now. Wait until I get a little bit more space here before I start creating a bunch of characters. Now then. Again, like, it's some kind of bracelet. Hey, who wants to try on the bracelet and probably die? How about you, Harry? You know what? You're again, like, kind of the useless characters. Okay, so. I'm bad. Quick founder. Panic during work. It lowered. So it actually becomes calmer when characters panic? That's interesting. I'm more interested in the escape information at this point in time, though. Give me the old lady, then. Fine. Get in to talk to that lady. I mean, okay, so take a look here. Call your time, 10 seconds, 1 minute. Harry, I don't know if, like, it looks like you're healing or something. No, return. Like, he's got the... No, that's not like... I was thinking that was like a green plus to show healing, but as of right now, it's just like... Yeah. Regarding fortitude will greatly increase. Well, the Luminous bracelet is what it's called, apparently. All right. Bong Bong, you're the other kind of, who cares character. Attachment? Maybe? Like, repression didn't seem to work too well. Repression seemed to cause it to, leave. And terrorize and perhaps kill somebody. Just go for it. And then, you know, this is very safe to do. Scissorak, you just get in there. And, yeah, right on. You said you wanted to work with Grandma. I don't know why, but sure. So fortitude's increasing. Yeah, I mean, it does have, like, sparkles. Turn that. Actually, no. Cancel the return for right now. I don't know what happens when you wear this. Oh, who's melting down? Who's melting down? We're already working with you, right? So this should just, like, you should be okay, I think. He's not dead yet. Well, in the meantime, as you can see, it starts to get a lot more energy that you need here. So, yeah. You're not escaping, are you? Nothing else to find. Just curious, attachment. Pretty high for at least level 1 characters. Which, I mean, that's what I got. Yeah. Yeah, get all the stuff. Harry, how you doing? Are you, like, dying or anything right now? I'm just, I'm a little bit curious. Luminous braces, where's HP? Continually recovers, where's HP? Okay. It heals things. I don't feel like oh. What? Did anybody... Anybody see what happened? Okay, was it the fact that somebody else... Oh, get in there like right now. Geez, no, hey, no, cancel the order. Everybody stay away from old lady. It just kind of died. I need like 1 second left to figure out what the third level of thing is. The wearer will die if any attempt to return the Luminous bracelet is made before they are fully healed. I see. Well, you know what? We knew the risks. It's fine. By the way, you guys aren't like... I don't really want to mess around with evil old lady and her evil solitude gas. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Give me a cool gun. Harry, you know what? Use it like one more time. You know, here's the thing. It's like we could restart the day. You know, kind of like make this whole deal work again. Or, and hear me out. Whatever, man. It's cool. We didn't need Bong Bong. Bong Bong was super low level. He wasn't even gonna do too much of anything. Yeah, the chat names want to be in here. We gotta get more chat stuff. You're not gonna like escape or anything, are you? Common, low. Okay, so attachment is high, but only with low level characters. Gotcha. Oh, neat. Then escape information, I suppose, is going to be important, but for right now, it seems like nobody's going to be like having that thing escape. What do I need this for? Require minutes 3 minutes? Yeah, should be fine. I mean, to be honest, I could probably send Harry in here when he's got the super item on, but, you know, not really that big of a deal. Anyway, just get in there and go talk to him. I just don't really want to send somebody in when it's filled with evil, pain gas. I'll happily leave Bong Bong dead. Okay, well, Bong Bong's super dead. Who? Ow, damn, dude. Not again. I mean, again, I don't really want to send anybody in there when the super gas is going. Whereas HP has not dropped from a certain has not dropped after a certain period of time, they will die from excessive regeneration. I don't know if this really is worth using. I'm just gonna say. Not quite there. You know, let's call it a day. Oh, damn it! Harry, you died. Whatever. You can make somebody wear the bracelet while they check on the old lady during pain gas. Do you want to wear that? It has just killed 2 characters. It's fine. See, makes you a better person. That's what A said. And A knows what he's talking about, I think. Is this Lobotomy Corporation? Yes. Okay, yeah, you don't want to wear the bracelet now. Does anybody else want to wear the bracelet? It does seem like if you wear the bracelet, you're probably gonna die. It's doing good. Wait, is that spooky? Fuck it, I'll take it. No! What part of you will die either from not like regenerating it fast enough, or well, not regenerating enough, or regenerating too much? You just have to micromanage when they return it. Yeah, but, like, do I really need characters to have massive regeneration right now? I think it was worth it just for the attempt alone. Look, it's cool. It's fine. You could easily provide me with sunlight. You're made of, like, light. You're AI. And still, none of these things. Ah, well. Span it one more time, baby. Baby. So he has the option during some sort of a breach to have the character with super healing perks. Yeah, but then they also might, like, super die. Like, what do you, like, answer me this. Do you want to super die? I super dying. Ow. Yeah, sure. And you will be, Viewer Chan Smile, which is, I believe, what I named you yesterday as well. And really, it's like I'm gonna just, I don't think you lose the points by not using them or whatever. But, Hey, you get in here. It's white damage gun. For neutral special, View Chan shoots a gun. And you know what? I'll equip you up with that. Whatever. All right. No new characters, but that's because this thing is entirely full. Entirely full. There, you, gun character. Go and do your, your horrible work. So we have thinned out the herd a little bit, but it's still going okay. Nobody important has died yet. You had an open space. Yeah, but we're going to need to, like, fill up the next department when it gets available. Like, I can't just have everybody be working in this place with all the jabroni of abnormalities. We gotta deal with some of the more powerful dudes. Nobody is important. Yeah, that's what you say when you're not in here. All right. Yeah, eventually I'm going to have to, like, work with work with contaminated units under the Meltdown. But it's like, I don't really have a whole lot of things getting Meltdown-y yet. Yeah. Okay, let's actually see. What are you? Fragment of the universe. No stable form, etc. Incomprehensible linguistic activity. Suffered severe psychosis. Okay. Well, he's impaled by the tentacles, will suffer semi-permanent brain damage. Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea. Oh, it does black damage, too, which is maybe not great. Well, no, that's the work. That's the work damage. And it sings serious brain damage. Oh, man, so it does AoE attacks. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, well, I mean, that's something. And then now I can start getting some of the, well, some, like, black damage stuff, which might be good. I don't know. It's a different type of damage compared to the white and red that I've kind of been working with right now. So, I don't know. We'll try it out. Anyway, I do got to make sure that I am, like, pretty much constantly working with the old lady too, just in case things start to go horribly wrong. And of course, One Sin is here. He's doing his thing. What's the premise of this game? You are the head of, well, you are the manager of the Lobotomy Corporation. The Lobotomy Corporation, of course, good. Of course, is a, I guess it's a power company. Maybe they do multiple things, but for the most part, we are using SCPs as power sources. By interacting with them and interacting with them favorably, we get more power, and we use that power to do stuff. I don't know what stuff we're doing, but stuff nonetheless. Whatever. Look, one sin doesn't mind too much. Very, very forgiving. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, what do you got for the escape information? Is weak to white damage and vulnerable to pale. Like, more panicking would be good. Oh boy. Can I, like... Let's just go for the low work time at this point in time, I suppose. Radon, of course, loves talking to that old lady. And then I just need some more stuff to end the day, basically. And we're not going to take the death bracelet, which has already claimed the lives of 2. And 1 of 8. I'm not going to get all 8 here. That's ridiculous. I want to check out Fragment of the Universe. I mean, you can... Oh, come on. I'm already working with him. Is that not enough? Well, she can't escape. She just gets the pain gas. Look, as long as I get up to 80 here for the quota, it'll be fine. Yeah. How much you require? 20 for these. Okay. I mean, it seems like I probably want to get, like, ranged attacks as well as... Here, what? Radon, you were already working with her. Let's... Well, I mean, we can also just end the day here. You know, let's just end the day and try and get a little bit more stuff going on the next one. Oh, somebody got promoted. Ooh. Oh, Scissorak. Congratulations. Omedeto and all that. Yeah, all right. I'm not gonna worry about like getting meltdowns handled right now because I'm not gonna get all 8 that I'm looking for. All right, a bunch of new stuff. Uh-huh. I mean, all right. I want to check this one out. Numerous. I've seen them. Only a few of them get names, though. Second one is the creepiest. Yeah, but it's also like, I think that's one of the tool things. That it's like, it's not really... Not a creature, I think. I'm not entirely... You know, that was my theory. I don't know if that's actually how that works now. I mean, look, it's... I don't know, man. I don't know what this one is, but it is like evil fairies. Or good fairies? Probably evil. Look, even the good characters seem to be pretty evil that you're interacting with here. Yes. I'm not... Oh, hey, look, as of right now, nobody's dying during a day of work. I think at this point in time, we are going to start having people die here. So... Yeah. Don't actually listen to your employees. Your employees are sheeple. You don't need to... Look, they're a lot like how chat works here. I know how this works, Angela. It's like, they're pathetic. Only good to give you money and nothing else. Oh, let me, real quick, turn back on the microphone. All right, anyway, we've got a new area opened up here. Yes. And yeah, if the gigantic tree of life diagram in the background didn't cue you off as to what's going on here, certainly the names of all of the heads of departments will. Anyway, who wanted to be here? I think I saw lawn lids earlier in chat. What we got? Any opinion on what you want to look like? The answer is that you want to look like this. Hey. Well, never mind then. Sure, whatever. I don't care. Yes. Yes. Hey, if you don't want to look like this, just let me know right now. Let me know right now. And then I'm just gonna get Summer looking like this, I think. And whatever, I have the points certainly to be able to do this. I'm not going to be customizing them. I guess I don't really need to use the extra points now, do I? Scissorak, you just got, like, upgraded, right? Yeah, there's a lot of, like, a lot of temperance work that's been done here. So I'm going to do that, and then... why not? Insufficient, okay. I don't really know what, like, the plan is for doing all this, but I'm still doing it regardless. Now, before we go, I do want to make sure everybody's kind of equipped up with, like, something. This is red damage, white damage. I suppose I should probably get, like, a good mix of both. Whatever, it's fine. Look, I'm looking at this right now, and I'm just like, I don't care. We'll just send them in, like, the sheeple they are to die. And what is this last thing that I got? An abnormality similar to a fairy, having 2 pairs of wings and a small body. They act as a cluster. Huh. Okay, I guess... Oh. Also, hey, we got a new ordeal going on here. That means that there are, like, actual battles that are not just going to be something that you do by having things... by like having things go wrong. Things are actually now going to attack me. So keep a look up on that. Yeah, it looks weird. Insight? Some of you're like the generic character. Go check it out in case somebody's going to, you know, die. And then everybody else will just go do the usual. Yeah, Radon, you're kind of like the one who's... Okay, what do we got here? Not know the true meaning of fairy care. And it is not enjoying the insight. It's actually really not liking the insight. Actually, very much like bad result there. Now, are you going to escape and try to kill everybody? No? Good. Maybe instinct? Like it is a fairy? I mean, it's like more something? I don't know. Just go to check it out. We don't know what's going to go on. I don't know what's going to go on. All right. Show they're competent. They might be able to... Oh, well, that's not good. What you guys doing? Ready to run in here and kill the fair? Actually, no, it's going much better now. All right, okay. Give me some basic stuff. Good or normal? Small fairies appeared around the employee. Small fairies heal them over a limited amount of time. It's assigned to a different containment unit. They will immediately die and be consumed by the fairies. Okay, well, at least that's pretty straightforward, all things considered. Just, you know. all you gotta do is just make sure that nobody's going to, who's melting down? Oh, no. I already got this here. All right. It's fine. And before anything goes bad here, let me just get in there. Go do it. And since I got the ability, it's like, let's start. Oh, I need 30 for that. I forgot it's super expensive for the old lady for some reason. Actually, I don't know if that's for some reason or if that's just how she do. Attachment was actually not bad. Common, low. So attachment work seems to work pretty all right, at least for low-level characters. Oh, okay. And now we actually have the dawn coming up. An ordeal will manifest. This is where it just is like you can't, go talk to one sin for a billion times and get all of the energy you need. You need to actually, like, get good energy, basically. Which is rough, but at the same time, should be totally able to... Oh, yeah, that's actually, like, a very good result. And now you got the fairies. Yeah, there they are. They're doing the thing. Well, I suppose we can see what's going on with the dawn. After all, as it is, Summer's got kind of a buff doing, or at least did. I don't know. Look, we can bail, right? That's the way I see it. Scissorak, you're kind of like the best dude to get in here. And then again, I kind of want just like a bunch of ranged weapons for right now, just for oh, here it is. Everybody get back into the thing. Where are they? And there they are. Actually, you're like, you can. Summer, you're like getting eaten by a bunch of grubbins. I don't like this at all. Dawn of Amber, attack type red. Can't really say that's surprising. Yeah, they're done. Okay, where are the other are there any other ones around here? Yes. All right. Now I can finally start using some of the pause stuff here. All right, so who's got the... Give Chan the stuff. I mean, you got like red up. Everybody's kind of got red up. Let's get them working with that. Now, as for you. Oh, they're gone. They left. I guess they're coming up here. I'm going to try and deal with some of these things. I'm trying to deal with some of these things, but I am also like super worried. Is it going to be a YouTube game? I don't know, man. As of right now, it's like I'm still like super not good at the combat or anything, and I'm still like trying to even figure out how to make do work. I don't know. I could also just like end this for today. It's just, oh man, I kind of want to try and do like a little bit more, but I don't know. That's basic information. Fairy Festival. Okay. Just because we're here. Yes, carnivorous monsters. Their protection is a method to keep meat fresh. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good at least, I guess. And, you know what, I got escape information. Unescaping. Okay, that's good. Now, stuff to attack seems interesting. Oh, wow, actually, instinct is super high on these guys. For everything. Huh. Well, anyway, sure. God, I don't know, though. It's like, I'm very afraid of losing characters to the Dawns because, like I said, I am, like, very much not somebody that has done much of any combat in this game thus far. So, yeah. These things seem to move around. I think eventually I do get like an upgrade that will allow me to see, you know, health bars a little bit more accurately. Are you walking in through here? Why can't I attack this? Okay, so we got, can I get in here and deal with these guys? No. Leave the area. I'm just gonna book it on out of here. I don't feel comfortable like trying to chase these things around right now because it's like, oh boy. It just feels like somebody's gonna die because I can't see. I think like one of the major upgrades you get from the information division pretty quickly is the ability to see like health bars or something like that. I'm not entirely sure because I can't really see them right now. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, eventually, with the way that the increase of energy goes, I'm eventually going to have to deal with them. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Okay. Time for sorrow grow into a mournful obsession covered in countless lengthy hairs. Press numerous times and you still have something you want to know about it. What? I'm kind of interested in the middle one. Check it out. Is ever increasing. I know. You're forcing me to do a lot more every single day. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, the echelon? Oh, I got the attention of A? Good. Literally nothing. Aside from the fact that his name is A, and that sounds like a pseudonym. Doc, please don't kill me. Well, yeah, we'll see. Farmer sows seeds on a virgin soil no one had approached before. I don't know, man. Well, yeah, let me guess. He created you? I thought so. Oh, man. Really like the horror vids. Hey, thanks. I was wondering, it's like... Not like super popular, but I am enjoying like doing a whole bunch of different content for the month comparatively. It's something. Hey, Saad. I don't even know what I look like. Well, anyway, please start giving me some actual information for right now. I need to go to bed, but I'm just dropping by to say the most OP item in NetHack is the Ring of Slow Digestion. Removes its soft time limit, which means you can go wherever you want without fear of running out of food, and also pack minimal food. I don't know. You get a lot of food in that game, especially as soon as you get to any sort of barracks. You get a lot of those like K rations and everything. Yeah, I know. Everybody dies a lot. I've seen the corporation after all. Except for your face, I guess? Wait a second. You're an AI. How do you join the company? What is that face? Whatever. Is it because of the... Is it because of the turtleneck, eh? I care not. You are merely tools in my possession to manage this entire thing. Corporation, I suppose. 4 instinct works. Okay, easy. I got a lot of instinct stuff going as it is. In fact, I've got one very clear instinct character that I'm going to be working with very soon. It's the fairies. And also maybe something else? I don't know. What are you, anyway? And the rally in the shape of a woman against the wall. Unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession, coming in countless lengthy hairs. I mean, yeah, it's okay. Hairy woman. Gotcha. Complete 8 processes. That's too many. I don't want to do it. It's going to take forever. And also, like, now that I got the Dawn stuff going on, I'm even more worried about, like, doing stuff. Maybe I can start to switch out like some of the once-in things for like better stuff. Perhaps, or at least start getting some more range out of it, if nothing else. Yeah, just get you in there and kind of don't really have anybody else doing anything right now. Now, who is currently not wearing anything? Wait, are you also not wearing anything? What the hell? At least get that on. Now, the real question is, yeah, Solitude, Horn, Penitence. Looking good. Looking good, I suppose. Bloody hell, it's department locked missions. Yeah, I mean, you do like missions for each department. They're optional stuff. You don't need to do them, but they are here. All right, let's actually figure some of this stuff out now. What do we got? Yep, it is a naked woman against the wall. What? Let's keep getting Summer in there, and then... God, I don't know. What is this even going to be? Attachment? Well, try it out. Don't forget about the old woman. She doesn't really have, like, too much of anything to do right now. Okay, let's take a look here first. Except that she faces the wall. Why is she here? Oh, gross. Okay. Anything? It's like super good work. Attachment seems to be what you want to do. Ignoring, you're doing attachment work. Shut up. Can't really attack him. Okay. Okay. Knocked out of it. Oh man, a lot of guidelines here. Okay, temperance level 1. Turn their head back after do the whale. They were subject to a panic attack. Okay, so this is gonna be something. Attachment work was done. Yeah, it lowered. Work was normal. It lowered. And work was bad, and it lowered. Does anybody have like, don't we have like good temperance work stuff? Nobody has good temperance work. Just quit panicking. It's fine. Yeah, instinct work. Let's just kind of keep going with the same person. Anyway, there's like more stuff that I need to do here. I'm just like trying to figure out how do I want to approach this. No, don't interact with that. I'm just trying to figure out like how do I want to approach this right now because it seems very I don't know. Like if characters are going to be getting pretty whacked out right now. Lita did a decent. Oh, what are we looking at? Ooh, okay. A fairy festival is fine. We can get that. We can get that in there right now. It doesn't escape. It just does some wacky stuff. It seems. That's okay. I don't know what that was. Nobody is whispering frantically. Melon leads are just gonna like just walk into the room. Seems like we're just gonna do the one like, you know, little tap on the head. And then you'll stop panicking, right? Half good. Start getting a little bit more of your stuff. Okay. You really do be vibing, though. Oh, he did actually kill somebody. Damn it, he did die. Okay, so it's not as easy to just kind of, Oh, now I got the red Dawn, too. Okay, well, I think that basically what I'm going to be doing is probably, let's try at least something else out for right now. I want to try, like, repression or something. And then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to, retry this one. Very, very high for attachment. Look, we're going to be, well, first off, I think we're actually just going to be calling this an episode right now. Common, low, common, low. I guess instinct would be the one to work if it's not attachment. And does this happen every single time? Well, hey, at least it's like super easy to manufacture all of this stuff, which is great, but you know. During, well, I mean, it seems like good armor too and everything. At least like your basic type of work. No, still doing it, eh? Man, you guys are very bad at this. Maxim. Okay, yeah. All right, so I do not think that is, yeah, this is certainly a retry sort of thing. But other than that, I am going to say that for right now, that's enough for Lobotomy Corporation. Not really a horror game, but one that I have been enjoying a lot anyway in recent days here. Would like to do some more stuff with it, but I don't really know how much more people would be interested in this whole deal. Certainly, when I was considering doing this as a series before, I knew that I would probably want to do a lot more editing with this particular series. Whatever. As a one-off, I think it still fits pretty well here. Look at how many people died. That's scary, right?